Hello, everyone. My name is Kohila Sivas. I am so blessed to be part of this group tonight. So, thank you so much for having me. I wanted to come in today because I wanted to share something important. You are all parents. Some of you have moved from different parts of the world to be here. And having young children or even older children and being a parent is not easy, is it? And especially when you move to a new country is not easy, is it? And you might be wondering, how do you know this? How do you know this? I know this because I moved here when I was 6 years old. I moved to Canada when I was 6 years old. I left my home country, Sri Lanka, where there was a war, and I left everything. I left my grandparents. I left everything I owned, and I flew to Canada as a young person. So excited, right? But it was very different when I came to Canada. It was in Sri Lanka for sure. It was cold. Language was different. Culture was different. Growing up was hard. And a lot of time my parents did not understand me. Maybe you have a son or daughter who thinks you don't understand them. That's normal because you didn't grow up here. So when you didn't grow up and you move and you have young kids or teenagers even, they're going to say, you don't know what I go through. I used to say that too because my parents did not know what I was going through. There were different things that were happening at school that I couldn't share with my parents. The culture is different. But that doesn't mean we're here to blame or find faults because we're in a new country. This is our new home. And we have the duty to make this place beautiful for us and others around us, right? So I just want to share that as someone who moved at the age of 6 to Canada, I know what your kids are going through. Then, after having kids myself, 5 kids, I know how hard it is to be a parent. So, tonight I want to share that what you're doing is amazing. If your kids are saying, you don't know what I'm going through, that is normal. And if you are feeling like I don't know how to help your kids, that is also normal. If you're feeling lost, that is also normal. If you're feeling like, how can I do better? That's great. That's great that you're asking that because that's going to make you move in the right direction. And tonight you're here. So you're coming as a community is important. Thank you for being here. I do have a special gift for all of you. Because you're part of the school and part of this community, I do have a gift. I have created something called Parenting in Flow. Before I explain that, let me tell you who I am. I grew up in Mississauga, Ontario, and I moved to Vancouver. When I graduated, I became a teacher. Teaching didn't really suit me, so I started my own business, tutoring. And in tutoring, it didn't really please me either because it was like people just wanted marks. I wanted to change people's life. I wanted people to grow up to be intrinsically motivated and to wanting to learn, hungry to learn. So I started coaching them. So this is 25 years ago. Since then, I've developed my own methodology to help students, parents, adults, anyone at any age, at any stage, with any label, it doesn't matter, to move them into flow. Because when you're in flow, we can achieve anything. If we're blocked, then we can't achieve stuff. But if we're in flow, we can. So my methodology is all about moving people from that block state into flow. So that is my story. Now I have trained over 300 plus educators around the world. We have a big movement to serve 1.5 billion humans by 2035. I am a suicide survivor myself because I felt like nobody understood me when I came to Canada. So that's why I want to offer this to you because you can be the best parents. You can provide the support your kids need as they transition into this new country. So we have created a program for this school and for you for this program. We want to give you this as a gift. So it's called Parenting in Flow. It's a 4 weeks experience for navigating a changing world. Do we agree that this world is changing? It is changing, isn't it? And we have to navigate as it changes. So we're actually flying a plane and fixing it at the same time. That's what parenting feels like, doesn't it, some days? So that's why we're offering you this. So we're going to have an orientation for this on March 31st. after the March break. So it'll be a 4 weeks experience for parents. It's going to be online, so you don't need to travel. And then the program will start with an online program where you can learn at your own pace, plus a meeting once a week where we can collaborate and have conversation, because without collaboration, no learning happens, right? So that's going to happen between April 13th, 20th, 27th, and May 4th. So it's once a week we're going to meet. Otherwise, you'll have a portal. You'll have access to it on the orientation day. We will give it to you access. You can also download our app, and then also there you can learn as well. And then these 4 calls are scheduled for April 13th, 20th, 27th, and May 4th. Now, there is a flyer here. You can register with us as well. So this is to really help you navigate your family through the changing world. So we'll go through week after week. There will be 4 weeks, right, of learning. We're going to go through different parts of parenting. So I don't want to bore you. I don't want to keep you too long. I will have all the structure on the flyer. Read the flyer. And if it resonates with you, sign up. If you feel afraid, sign up anyway. If you feel like this is not for me, sign up anyway, because this is for you. And if you feel like I might not fit into this group, don't worry. We will help you fit in. If you feel like I don't need this, you need it, sign up, because it's free. It's free and it's a gift. As I said, for us, this is a movement, and we want to provide this opportunity for you. And as a person who came to Canada and lived and decided to end myself at the age of 12, I know what you kids are going through, exactly what they will go through during this transitional period. And sometimes they cannot tell you all of it. And sometimes you won't understand them. And it's hard to have that relationship. So that's what this is going to help you with. And we're going to make sure that you leave this at the end of the 4 weeks. We'll make sure that you'll have what it takes to grow your kids and enjoy your parenting, because parenting is supposed to be enjoyable. No? It's supposed to be good and feel good, right? I did it. So my kids are all older now. My youngest is 19. I look back at my parents parenting me, and I look back at me parenting my son. I can tell you that I'd make sure my son knows I love him no matter what. But he's also expected to respect and behave in ways that makes him a man. And he has expectations to follow. He knows that. So I'll leave you with this. Please join our program. It will help you tremendously, and we would love to serve you. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the best. See you online. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.